Hello, my name is Arcadian, and are you experiencing blockages in your life? Are things just not working out the way they should be? So let's unpack this. Let's explore this. But before we get there, I'd just like to do a really big call out to Psychic Mix for all their support and help over the month. Wonderful team to work with. Even better website with many psychics, talented psychics from various arrays of the fields, from mediums to numerologists, astrologers, tarot readers, a lot with very good experience. And if you really are in time of need and you really can't see your way out, get hold of one of them on www.psychicmix.com. Well, without any further ado, there's 3 packs of cards. The one with a blue agate, a citrine, and I forgot the name of this now. A purple quartz. So look down, take a deep breath, allow your mind, your body and your soul to connect and have that symbiotic relationship, and we can in itself do a reading. So breathe out, 3, 2, 1, breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Just relax, make your choice. Is it a citrine in the center? Is it a purple quartz? Or is it a blue agate? Which have you chosen? So I'm going to just put on Old Faithful here, my pendulum, and we're going to start with the citrine. So if you chose a citrine, are there blockages in my life and how do I overcome them? Oh wow, everything seems to be revolving a relationship. Well, first of all, you don't really have to worry because financial stability is on its way to you. And when you start these new journeys in life, especially when you're broken up with a relationship and you feel this is the blockage, or you're in a relationship that you're not happy with, the best way to do is just to communicate with one another and just talk really calmly. Remember, 90% of all arguments begin with tone. So be a calm, collective way. Think about what you want to discuss prior to doing it. Practice the stop process. Stop, take a deep breath, observe, practice the scenario. You know, not all scenarios are real. Sometimes they're figments of our imagination. And when you find something that works, and you proceed with the actual action. So stop, STOPP. Use that in your daily living, especially around this time of life, because you know, when we have these blockages and they really interfering with our love life, with our relationships, with our marriage, it's so important to have that one-on-one connection and just to let the other people know that you're there for them, and vice versa, you know. So take it easy. Follow the stop process, especially with the frustration. Those blockages will definitely go away in time, and you are going to definitely be blessed with many, many wonderful journeys and relationships together. Just follow the processes, follow the stops, and it will most certainly work out in your favor. So let's have a look here. I want to these are a wonderful array of cards. Look how beautiful they are, the colors, and this side here as well. These are chakra balancing cards. Be aware, and your attention, your reality, life. It's one thing just living and saying, oh well, you know, they treat me this way and it's making you unhappy. That's a blockage, you know. So be aware of all the ins and outs. You know, it is okay once again for you and yourself to have dreams and to have goals. You don't have to live by the constraints of how the people make you feel. So be adventurous, do it, and do it with love. And I'm showing that you are very gifted, you're a very intelligent person. So once again, rely on that rational part of your mind, even though we like to have that sweet medium between emotional and your intelligence, but allow the intellect just to work from your past experiences so you can manifest those blockages and work off those karma bits in your life. And if you have sound is a wonderful environment. Here's the card for sound. It has a natural way to change the way we perceive information by listening to upbeat and not just music that in general that we enjoy. So get out there and listen to music, get into reading your nice books, and everything will eventually work out. There is a little bit of a struggle in the beginning, and definitely a point of communication is coming up. But if you think about it very clearly and very cleverly, you will get through it, and it will work in such a way so when you want to base your decision on actual events that have happened, you can do so with a clear mind and really get those hindrances that's been getting you down out of the way. Let's get some confirmation from the angels and see what is happening with life. Well, it says that you don't have to give up. You keep charging ahead. Charge, but do it once again with your mind, your body, and your soul. That's in balance. Pointless doing it when one of them aren't synchronized, because then it's going to really backfire on you. And to get rid of past issues, that karmic whiplash that you inherited, move forward, but move forward with a clear line, and you will get past this. I have faith in you, and if you're struggling with it, please reach out to the website and talk to one of the psychics. Many wonderful people that they can give you good guidance. All right, so if you're onto the purple quartz, if that's the one that you chose, are there blockages in my life, and how do I deal with them? Well, I'm shown in the beginning, first of all, that you're very helpful. You help everyone. So just stop that nonsense. Really, not everyone needs your time and your energy all the time. It's okay to say no. It's okay to create a balance. When you're building your life and you're building up an environment, if we're helping people and we're really just not concentrating, charity starts at home. So look after you first. When you start looking after you first, you're going to have a nice foundation whereby you can in turn help people in ways that they actually need it. I'm shown heartbreak. What? Everything's love. People come into our lives for reasons. And if you feel that you've got a blockage because of a relationship that you're in, just understand that. And if you can appreciate that different people come into our lives at different stages, so we can learn and evolve. And if you've opened up that channel to become an empath, a spiritual awakening, the quickening, then these things are going to start coming closer and closer and closer until you can't put a foot out of line. But once again, when people come into your life, the most important thing for them, or for us as individuals, is to realize that they're here to teach us a lesson. And if we can look inwards and look within ourselves and fix those that need fixing, we are on the right track to success. But unless we look within ourselves and have the ability to look from an aerial view, like a helicopter, looking it down from the top, and even ask our questions in our head, how would other people perceive this scenario that's happening in my life? Why do I feel blocked? And look at it from different angles, so you and yourself can get justification within yourself and understanding within who you are as a person to move forward and work off those karmic little nigglies. All right, so I'm showing that finance is going to change for you, which is a lovely thing. It's always good to have good money, you know. Rely on your friends, your good friends, your true friends. If things are troubling you and you feel that you've got a blockage, light a candle, talk to the spirits, spoil yourself, have a hot bath, put some scented oil in the bath, maybe even start jotting down your dreams and your aspirations so you can put it into a form of manifestation that can come over the next 2 or 3 months, and communicate. Don't hold things in, don't bottle things up within yourself. You know, when we start bottling things up, it causes a little ripple within our vibrations, and it's so important to communicate and get those ideas off our chest, especially in a fact where you are, if you're feeling that you're blocked or you're not going anywhere. Talk to people about it. If you don't want to talk to someone personally, then reach out to the website and talk to someone on the other side of the world, if that makes you feel more comfortable. The most important factor here is for you and yourself to, in essence, communicate and just get it on track. Some confirmation from the angel cards. Support. Excuse me. So support structures all around you, angels, guardian angels, they're all supporting, they're all rooting for you. New love may be on the way, you know, and divine guidance is definitely on the court. So look for those synchronicities in life, look for the feathers on the path, look in the environment. You know, when you talk about new love, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's coming into your life. It could be an existing partner or existent relationship that is going to just reunite and flame up with lots of oxygen all around and make it very vibrant indeed. Now, without any further ado, I guess, if you chose the agate, let's see what mysteries unfold here. Are you feeling blocked? Are little issues in life really just troubling you? Well, I'm showing there's something that needs to be dealt with from the past, you know, and I'm also showing that, you know, when it comes to your belief, your philosophy in life, you know, it's okay to change your philosophy. We all grow at different levels. Moral growth in itself, you can be 65 and learn a moral lesson. You can be 80, you can be 55, but that makes us virtuous people. So, you know, look back in the past. Doesn't mean that you have to physically go there. Just look back and see, how would I act today if I had the experience I've got now? How would I act today if I was put in that position then, with your experience that you've got now? And it's a wonderful tool to do, because whatever doesn't serve us today, what serves us today in an environment, and if it didn't work for us, then why are we carrying on with it? Why are we perpetuating the cycle? That's only going to be heartache and put more blockages in your way. So try to think outside the box. Try to get creative within yourself to move forward. And yes, you know, when it comes to new journeys and moving home or getting into a new relationship, starting a new career, these are all wonderful bits, because it helps us grow, it helps us evolve in life. But when people are a little bit sharp-tongued, they're a little bit cheeky, you know, try not to take it to heart. Just block it off and concentrate on healing yourself, because once you can do that, you know, the world's not a very nice place the best of times. There's a lot of nasty people out there that are just out to really hurt one another, and you don't have to be part of that environment. It's your choice to separate yourself or not. It's your choice. Okay, oracle cards. Let's see what confirmation we've got with the cards. Okay, focus on success. Weren't we just talking about that? Getting rid of the past, moving forward. Focus on your success. Begin to explore, open up boundaries, expand your social circles. Join a book club, join a walking club, a running club. Laugh, and just laugh it off. All those little negativities in your life, laugh it off, because there is something really great and miraculous happening here. Miracles are happening right here and right now. As you start to think differently, you're going to start believing yourself to be different, and you're going to be doing good things in life for yourself and for the people around you. What a wonderful way to end the 3 choices. There will be timelines on the videos. I should have said that in the beginning. But in any event, once again, a big call out to Psychic Mix. Wonderful team to work for, and see you soon. Namaste.